these pet shows, I really do. I'm a big animal lover. I have a fur baby at home. His name is Chase. He's a little Maltese. And this hour, it's all about your great pets. So we brought in some of our favorite products, and we certainly want you to be a part of the show, so give us a call. We're gonna start off with Tropiclean. It's a product that we've been offering at HSN for more than 7 years. This is a product that is going to take care of the oral health of your cats as well as your dogs. And as you look at your television screen, we're gonna dive right into it. Look at the before and look at the after using our Tropiclean in our Fresh Breath Oral Care Gel. This is brand new, and this pretty lady happens to be Dawn Ladd. You guys know Dawn. Dawn is an old friend of ours who's been here at HSN for more than 7 years. But I'm super excited, Dawn, because I have the original Tropiclean. Yep. Today, we get to bring something new to you to HSN. It is a trio that we're featuring for you, and our trio gives you a berry flavor, a peanut butter flavor, and a vanilla flavor. Something that is exclusive to HSN at a tremendous value, and it's on 2 flex pay for today only, and it expires tonight. So you've sold thousands and thousands of the original, right?
Tropiclean is so popular, and here's why. You know, we love our little fur babies, and we're great pet parents, but you know what we're not good at? We're not good at taking care of their teeth, because up until now, it's been a pain in the neck. It's been hard, stressful, messy. You know, you get these little toothbrushes and you mean well, you buy them with that horrible liver paste, and your vet tells you you've got to take care of their teeth, and you intend to do it, and you know what? These always look new, because after one try, forget it. And if you've got multiple pets, it's too hard. So the good folks at Tropiclean made this wonderful gel, and it's a sticky substance, and I'm gonna show you how much you use on a small dog. You only need about that much. It's a pea-sized little amount. And what you do with this, that is it. You take this and you're gonna put it, I'm gonna demonstrate it on Amelia, and I'm using actually the vanilla mint flavor on her, which is brand new, and I'm just lifting up her little lip, and I'm putting that in her mouth, and you know what she's doing? Amelia has a sandpaper tongue, just like your dog and your cat do at home. So what that means is she is actually taking that sticky gel and she is scrubbing her own teeth. So if we could just get our kids to do this by saying, here's your toothbrush, do it, which is what we often have to do, now your dogs can, and your cats can do it too, because they don't mind it. You see, I'm not all messy from it. I didn't have to chase her around a sofa, and she still loves me. That's the best part. And now, for the first time ever, we have 3 flavors.
I love this.
We have vanilla mint, we have a berry fresh, and of course, a peanut butter.
Here's why I love it, because I have the original Tropiclean, which is the original scent, and it's I mean, flavor, it's just one. And dogs are like us, they like variety.
Right.
They want to have different flavors as well, and these are some of their favorites. So, you know, variety is the spice of life, and a lot of you have more than one fur baby. By the way, this works with dogs as well as cats.
And cats.
So, and they have their own, you know, styles and preferences and what they like. And so this gives you a chance to be able to have all 3. By the way, collectively, you get a full 6 ounces, because they're 2 ounces each. You can read the reviews.
Yes, the reviews are great, and that will last you a long time. And I just want to tell you why it's so important to make sure you're addressing your pet's dental need. If you call your pet over to you and you see this, that's bad. This is really heavy plaque and tartar buildup on their teeth, and you see the gum looks all red and irritated. That's infection, and it hurts. That's very painful for your pet. This is what you want to see. So after 30 days of using this gel, you use it once a day. In the evening is best. Takes you less than 10 seconds to administer it. The pets don't mind it, and after 30 days, your pet can have these pearly whites too, and they can be a lot healthier, because if you think about it, what happens when you go to your vet and they get their exam? The first thing your vet does to your pet is they open the mouth. Yes. Because everything that's in the mouth, that rock hard plaque and tartar that's on there, traps bacteria in their mouth, and then it travels every time they swallow that bacteria. It goes down their bloodstream to their heart, their lungs, their kidneys, can cause havoc on their whole entire system, affect everything. If your pet has bad breath, that's the #1 indicator. Okay, if your pet is lethargic, maybe doesn't have an appetite, maybe they're experiencing some fur loss or some skin problems that just seem to be chronic, check their mouth, because if you are seeing heavy plaque and tartar buildup, you need to address it. This is something that's super painful for your pet, and it manifests not only in the symptoms of your pet not feeling good, but where you really feel it also is in your vet bill, because if they lose teeth, it's $10 to $150 per tooth that's pulled on these little guys.
Boy, so that can get very, very expensive.
Yes.
By the way, as we're telling you about Tropiclean, these are quickly disappearing. If you would like to have this, I believe this is the final show of the day?
Yes, and this is the first time we've ever had these 3 flavors. So the 3 flavors together, the first time, you can't get it anywhere else.
Right.
So you can gift 1, you can keep 2 for yourself.
Oh, keep them all, because that'll be fun for your pets.
And it's, you know what I do? I have little herd at home. In the evening, I do it on a commercial. I may actually go down the row of dogs on the commercial, and I'm ready to watch my show again, and they're all done.
So reminding you that you get all 3. So it's not a choice of you'll get the entire set. It's the first time we've ever offered it with this trio, which you'll love. And if you'd like to choose it, 576-234. Can we put up that graphic once again? And please call us if you've used this product. We want to hear from you. But you certainly, if your dog's teeth look like the before, you certainly want to help remove the plaque and the tartar buildup. And that's what this product is designed to do. And look, I think when Dawn, held up this toothbrush, we've been there, right?
That looks like a weapon to them. And those little tiny mouths on cats and dogs, you can actually hurt them. So, and after one time, they're hiding behind the couch the next time, right?
Well,
so
that's
forget it.
Yeah, I love the point that you said that it probably still looks like new, because I'm thinking, yeah, mine actually does look like new.
Exactly. We know that's
you try
what
it one time and you're like, forget it, that's way too much.
We mean well, but that well-meaning doesn't mean anything. Right. You've got to do something about it.
And this is so easy and simple. I know I have this, and I've been my dog has been using this for about a year, I would say, and it's so easy. So that's about all you need. And they just take it, their tongues, like you said.
That sandpaper tongue, yep.
And it's kind of like, because they're, their tongues are like sandpaper, it's kind of like they get to brush their own teeth with the Tropiclean. And you'll just do this once a day, and it's very easy.
I think Mama missed on Karma here, honey. So you just lift up their little lip, and Karma is getting the peanut butter, and you see what Karma's doing? Karma's brushing his own teeth. He is moving that around in his mouth with that sandpaper tongue. Mama needs to get it in. There we go. And he's doing this cute little motion. He's taking that sandpaper tongue, and he's scrubbing his teeth. Yeah. So we don't have to do it. And that took 10 seconds.
And I like that, we know how important oral care is for us as humans, right? It's as important to your fur babies, and they can't tell us if something is wrong.
And they don't get fillings.
Right.
They don't get fillings, and they don't get doggy dentures. So,
when we find out, it's usually too late, and it's expensive.
And it can cut 1 to 3 years off the life of your pet. And the sad truth is 70 to 80% of pets, loved pets, wind up suffering from periodontal disease by the age of 3.
Yes, 70 to 80, that's a very high number.
That's a high number.
So what are you doing? I want to know at home, if you have fur babies at home, you've got your cats and your dogs, what are you doing on a daily basis? And I think the reason why this product has been so successful, #1, because it works. This is a new configuration, but you can look at some of our other ones and see the reviews and the things that people have said. By the way, the Flex is only for today, but what's most important is that it's easy, it's fast, it's safe. It's safe. Your pets will love it.
It's made in the USA, and they're not going to hate you after it.
Exactly.
It is a very, very easy thing to administer. Your kids can even help take care of the pets, because all you have to do is put this little gel up under their lip once a day for the first 30 days. After that, you only need to do it once or twice a week. And this will last you about a month, even if you have a big dog.
That's great.
And now you've got 3 of them. So mine lasts me a very long time, and I use it regularly. My dogs and my cats do so much better. My vet bill is less expensive when I go, and they're not running and hiding from me. It's all about clean teeth, fresh breath, and no brushing. This will give them instant fresh breath for up to 15 hours. It's amazing. So nice and easy, and they're not upset about it.
Now, if you go to get kisses from your fur babies and the breath isn't so fresh, you need to be on the phone lines for this. And remember, it's going to target plaque as well. That plaque, the buildup that happens. And, daily essential oral hygiene is important to us, but it's also important for pets. And this is our go-to. It is our #1 way of being able to deliver it to you. So the 2 flexes for today only. So far in the show, almost 600 people have ordered. If you've tried this product, you love it, call us and let us know why you love it. It's easy, as we've talked about. It's only $13 on a credit card. I love that it's not only for dogs. I know we've got a lot of dogs in the video, but it's also for cats as well.
Yes, and you know, if you've ever tried to brush your cat's teeth, good for you, because I won't do that. But it's so easy. Just lifting up that little lip and putting that little drop in there, and that sticky gel, that sticky substance is going to be moved around in their mouth with their built-in toothbrush. It's a natural way for them to brush their teeth with safe ingredients that are effective, made here in the USA. All stuff that matters to all of us as pet parents, because we want to make sure that we're addressing this critically important part of their health, because everything that goes in their mouth, including infection, that's what hides under that plaque and tartar on their teeth. This is rock hard. It's like concrete. So it needs time to dissolve. After 30 days, your pet's mouth can look like this. 30 days. So the next time you go to that vet and they open up their mouth, because that's the first thing they do when they do an exam, is they check their teeth and their gums. They're gonna be, wow, somebody's been doing something. Where are you going, buddy?
Look at this. See, this is why I love pets, right?
Oh, you wanna say hi?
He's like,
so see, he's not mad at me.
No, and he's like, this is more comfortable.
He just brushed his own teeth. So, yeah.
That feels pretty good, huh?
So it's no stress, too, because that's a really big deal. If it's stressful and it's messy, you know what? We're not going to wind up doing it. We don't wind up doing it. Now you've got 3 great flavors. You've got the peanut butter, the vanilla mint, and the fresh berry. So your pets have something for every palate, and your dogs and your cats. So few products are for both. So what a great value, saving you on that vet bill, because remember, once their teeth are gone, they only have 42 teeth, dogs, and 30 for the kitties, and they don't get fillings like we do. They pull those teeth. That's very, very painful. So can you imagine if you had a filling, if your dentist said, oh, we're just gonna pull that tooth?
Oh,
what would we look like? Nobody, our breath would not be good either. So that dog breath isn't anything to joke about. You've got to take care of it.
All right, we have to wrap up the presentation, but we are encouraging you to stay on your, so you stay on the phone lines. This is a product that we've been offering now for 7 years. This is just a new offer where you get all 3. We wanted to bring something new for the holiday. We want to mix it up for your pets, right? They get bored. They like to kind of try different flavors. So you've got your peanut butter. I think there's a vanilla, and then there's a berry. You get all 3 today. And stay on the phone lines while supplies last, and we'll be happy to send these out to you. Before we give you a chance to find out more from what we have